mo lọ kí ọ̀rẹ́ mi right ní psychiatric hospital ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbẹ̀ òun ló invite mi nígbà tí mo débẹ̀ ní tí mo lọ níjẹta yìí tí mo rí àwọn obìnrin tí wọ́n fáìn jù mí lọ tí wọ́n ní ẹwà 100 ṣé mo fáìn ni mi ò fáìn ìwọ náà ò dẹ̀ fáìn torí bí wọ́n bá ṣe sọ pé o fáìn tó bá dé ibi tó bá dé psychiatric tí mò ń sọ yìí wàá rí àwọn tí wàá rí beauty tó jẹ́ pé beauty ọ̀hún wọ́n rí lò. In fact wàá róbìnrin tó fine bó ṣe máa pe Tony ló máa pe Jídé o tó máa ìkan mo wá wò títí mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí wọ́n náà dúpẹ́ títí ẹ wípé o ò sí nírú position yẹn.
ní tèmi ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́gbọ́n yẹn ìdí tí mo fi mú fídíò wájú yẹn wá ó relate mọ́ fídíò tẹ́ máa bá mi wò ń sìn ẹ farabalẹ̀ ẹ wò a fẹ́ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ni ẹ̀kọ́ ńlá this is a very crucial video bí àṣà àwọn eléyìnbó very crucial very critical tó gba làákàyè mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n oníkẹ́ bá mi farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ fídíò yìí. ẹ̀yin tèmi wọ́n ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn obìnrin wà ní psychiatric hospital tí wọ́n ń porúkọ one man to the other. tí arábìnrin tí a fẹ́ fi story ẹ̀ ṣe illustration yìí àfi kó múra síra ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká yí lórí o inshallah gbogbo ẹ̀yin tèmi tẹ́ ń wò mí ẹ̀ ní yí lórí o ẹ̀ ní di èrò psychiatric hospital. Yorùbá máa ń sọ òwe kan wọ́n ní ó san kò san mọ́ fi wèrè dán wa wò tọmọtọmọ tẹbí tará tí gbogbo olólùfẹ́ ó crucial. ẹ̀yin obìnrin ṣé ẹ máa gbọ́ ọ̀ràn tí mo fẹ́ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin tẹ́ wà lórí Tinder Island ó lè sọ fún mi pé òun wọ ọkọ òtítọ́ kó lọ Tinder tó jẹ́ wípé tẹ́yìn kan ò bá gbọ́ ẹ̀yin kan mọ̀ dáadáa ẹ̀yin púpọ̀ larger percentage ẹ mọ̀ pé ibẹ̀ yẹn ó ní history pé wọ́n ń gbá èèyàn wọ́n fraud èèyàn wọ́n jíyàn gbé wọn ò rí àwọn èèyàn mọ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn Tinder yẹn ó ní history yẹn ó ní ìwọ ó wá sọ wípé òun lọ síbẹ̀ lọ wá relationship so irú Tinder ló yẹ kó mọ́ lọ wá relationship ó fẹ́ ní ọkọ ó fẹ́ níyàwó irú Tinder ni rárá àwọn tó ń gbáyàn lójú àwọn tó ń scam èèyàn tó ń jalè ara èèyàn tó ń fìyàn ṣe nǹkan 1 or 2 àwọn ló wà ní Tinder tẹ́ ẹ bá gbọ́ ẹ tètè gbọ́n sìn òun ni irú obìnrin yìí lọ tó ti lọ pàdé àgbákò èèyàn tó ń pè ní Alex àbí Bankole dé ní tèèyàn kan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ibi títí ẹ dé ní tèèyàn kan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ because tó bá ṣe pé nǹkan míì wà ń bẹ irú kí lọkùnrin yẹn ń sọ fún ẹ tí wọ́n sọ fún ẹ nípa money double ni ló fi ń kówó fún to the tune of 40 million in fact nígbà tó kù 3 million lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ wọ́n sì gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀yin tèmi wọ́n ní tá a bá fi ọwọ́ ọ̀tún bọ́mọ wí á tún fọwọ́ òsì fámọ́ra gbogbo ẹni tó bá mọ arákùnrin tá à ń pè ní Bankole according to àwọn tó ṣe findings wọ́n ní ọmọ Ondo ni èmi sì mọ̀ pé àwọn Ondo wọn èlù jìbìtì àwọn Ondo educated human beings ni wọ́n aláàánú ló pọ̀ nínú àwọn ọmọ Ondo so ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ondo tó bá jẹ́ wípé ẹ mọ arákùnrin yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa fish ẹ̀ jáde fún arábìnrin o lè sọ wípé o fẹ́ lọ court wọ́n waste owó rẹ ní court o Ọlọ́run ló máa ṣàánú ẹ o wọ́n waste owó rẹ ní court nítorí ibi táwa wà dìde wọ́n ní níbi tí obìnrin yìí ó lọ ṣe program live kan àwọn tó mọ arákùnrin yìí wọ́n wá pa arákùnrin yìí wọ́n ní arákùnrin yìí kàn mọ̀ worry pé they are into relationship ìfẹ́ ló jẹ́ kó fún un lówó yẹn kì í ṣe pé òun force ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹ̀kọ́ ìwọ ní adúrú owó yẹn lọ́wọ́ ó lọ ń wá ọkọ ní Tinder ta ni scammer ta ni wọ́n scam ó ní they are into relationship ṣé irú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lè fẹ́ gbé lọ sí court wàhálà ìwọ obìnrin mọ̀ ṣe wàhálà o Ọlọ́run nìkan ló máa refund owó yẹn fún ẹ ní ọ̀nà àrà Ọlọ́run nìkan àfi tí Ọlọ́run bá wọ ọkàn Bankole kọ́lọ́run ṣàánú wa ó ní they are into relationship. So báwọn ṣe wà relationship yẹn, ṣé òun fògùn gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni? Tinú tẹ̀dọ̀ ló fi fún un lówó. Tinú tẹ̀dọ̀. Ìwọ wò ó, ibo la fẹ́ gbérù yẹn lọ? Kóòtù ló fẹ́ gbé lọ. Ó máa win nìyẹn. Ó máa win nìyẹn. Bankole ti jà ẹ́ ní olè ara. Ó jà ẹ́ ní olè òbò. Ó jà ẹ́ ní olè àágùn. Ó jà ẹ́ ní olè àsìkò àkókò. Ó wá jà ẹ́ ní olè owó gọbọi. Owó gọbọi. Àdúrà ni o. Mo wá fẹ́ kó relax ọkàn rẹ. Kó relax ọkàn rẹ. Má jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn stress ẹ. Má jẹ́ kí wọ́n parọ́ fún ẹ. Because nínú èyí tó wà yìí, wàá tún rí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n máa parọ́ fún ẹ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Pé wọ́n bẹ̀ ṣe àjò kan, wọ́n bẹ̀ ṣàdúrà kan. Like seriously, fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. And according to one of your video, ó ní àwọn èèyàn tí ń ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Kó wá wo bí Bankole ṣe máa end. Because wọ́n ní this is not the first time tó fi ń scam èèyàn. Kó wá wo bó ṣe máa end. Otherwise, tí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ pé kó lọ sí court, you will not win o. You will not win o. You will not win because ìwọ náà ó ti show bí o ṣe ń send owó sí. Òun send bó ṣe wò. That means there was a relationship. You were giving him the money based on love. Ẹ̀ ń tèmi. Ìwọ tó bá sì jẹ́ pé ìwọ ọkùnrin wà ń bẹ láti scam obìnrin, ìwọ náà ronú dáadáa o. Ronú dáadáa o. At the end of the day, irú àwọn tó bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ìwọ scammer lọ́kùnrin, ìwọ scammer lóbìnrin, àti bọ̀tán àwọn tó ń scam ò kí ń dá o. Nígbà tí agbára ò bá sí, òní repercussion máa ń wà o. Ẹ ronú gidi gan o. Ẹ change ìwà yín o. Ẹ change ìwà yín. Tẹ bá rò pé èpè àwọn people yìí ò ṣẹ, èpè wọn ń jà o. Tó bá rò pé o fẹ́ scam àwọn ìlú èbó, ayé ìsìn yìí, technology ti pọ̀, wọ́n á fish out. Gbogbo energy tẹ fi ń ṣe illegal yẹn, ẹ convert ẹ̀ sí legal. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù báyìí lọ yín tèmi. Nǹkan tí mo mú wá ní ìdílé pé ìwọ tó ń wọ́kọ, tó bá kí ń ṣe scammer, mọ ibi tó wọ́kọ lọ. Ìwọ tó ń wáyàwó, tó bá ṣe pé òun wáyàn tó kàn máa dó lásán, mọ ibi tó máa wáyàwó lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù báyìí lọ. Ẹ̀kọ́ tó bá dúró pé o fẹ́ scam èèyàn. Àwọn gan ti dúró díẹ̀ before kú ọ̀gán tó arrive. Be wise.
Yes, hi everyone. When me and Alex met, he said he's not a social media. He doesn't do social media. That even the dating app, it was his sister, that's Toyin, that helped him to open the Tinder app. That he doesn't have any social media handle. When everything had happened, I tried to search him everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, everywhere to even check. I did not see anything on social media. Because he told me he's not an online person, he doesn't like social media. So when we met, I just believed. I believed also. And yes, it took me to an herbalist. After Alex had collected, so the last time I went to his house in Ondo, the morning that I was leaving for Lagos, unlike Alex has never put his phone on loudspeaker since we started dating. We met February, and all of these things happened up until August 2024. Alex, whenever we're together, is always face down. But I never had, because for a second, I never thought about anything bad or evil. Like, my mind did not go there, that this thing is actually a red flag, or this thing is an alert for me to just run for my life. So that morning when I was leaving for Lagos, somebody called Alex and he put the phone on loudspeaker. I was there. So the man was like, when do you want to start this job? If you know you're not ready to work, why did you allow me to give you the contract? If you know you're not, can you come and pack everything you've bought on the site and let me give the job to another person? So the man hung up. And I asked him that, who is that? He said, he's the man that I want to work for. I'm like, wait, it's true now. Why haven't you started? I mean, you've collected roughly 30 million naira from me. Because when we met initially, you only said the amount you need to start the project was just 1 million naira. And here we are today. I think this should be around June, July. No, this should be around June, July. Yeah, June, July. You've not even started, but you've collected roughly 30 million naira. So he was like, it's because of the regime, you know, things are expensive because the light is very high now. So the things he used to buy for maybe 500 naira before, now it's like 7,000 naira. I believed. I don't build houses. I'm not into building and construction. So I don't know. And I did not bother to even ask or make inquiry. Whenever Alex told me, I believed. And I said, okay, how much is remaining for you to start this work? He said 10 million naira. Mind you, I have just 30 million naira left in my business account. I said, I don't have any money again, because I'd already told him that I don't have any money to give him again. Whatever money he needs to use to start the project, he should go and look for it elsewhere. I don't have any money. Because for me, I felt like, even if, you know, that thing was telling me that even if anything go wrong, 30 million naira, okay, I can still start my life with 30 million naira. That means I've lost 30 million. And I said, that thing now, like, it felt like Alex already read me. Alex already know how much I had in my account. It felt like he had pre-seen everything. Like, I don't know, but it felt like, you know, Alex had already watched a movie about me. You know, it's just so accurate. It's just so true. It's so real for me to even believe. So I told him though, somebody used to keep money with me. Every year she will collect it. She will collect her money by October. She has 10 million naira with me, and she's traveling abroad. It's a jackpot money. Are you sure you'll be able to give me or not before October? She said, Yami, and that is my wife, thank you, I will give you, I promise you, thank you for taking care of me. I said, okay. That's why I transferred 10 million naira to Alex. Again, now I was left with 3 million naira then. I went to Lagos. I was expecting him to like start sending me videos and pictures of the job. So when he saw that I was beginning to ask him too many questions relating to the contract, that was when he now brought up that my wife, because in Yoruba, like he used to say it in Yoruba, Ayami. So my wife, now that our relationship is not just boyfriend and girlfriend, we're looking at marrying each other. We're looking at marrying each other. I believe in God, but I also believe in people that know more about tradition. That we should go to one papa. I don't know how I said okay. I don't know how I believed Alex. I just know that I said okay. That's why Alex took me to one place in Ondo. The place, I don't know the name of the place. I'm not from Ondo, so I don't really. But the place is beside a filling station. You just walk inside. The road is very bad inside, very bad road. But there are houses, people lived in the area, but it's like beside a filling station. That's when you will walk into the place. Very bad area. Like go up like this and so yeah, like that. That's how we went to the Baba place. We got there. Now, the reason why we went to the Baba place is to ask about future of our marriage. But on getting there, it was another thing they were telling me. It led to the fact that they said I should bathe one water and one soap. They gave me local sponge that I should stand on water to bathe. They told me things I'm supposed to say. But you know, that thing was just compressing me. That thing was just, you know, pressing me that I could not speak out. I could not ask that. Why am I asked to do all of these things? This is not why we are here. The only reason why I came with Alex was just for me to he said once come and ask about the future of our marriage. But now you're asking me to stand on water, to bathe soap and local sponge and all of that with Agbo. So I could not speak out. Whatever it is they said was what I was doing. But within me, I knew that this was not right. So whenever they said I should say something, I say something contrary to whatever it is they asked me to say. So that day at night around 10, 11, I stood on the water. In their shrine there, I stood on water. Everything they asked me to say, I didn't say it. I was saying everything contrary to what they asked me to say. I'm like, God, my hand is not in this thing that Alex is pushing me to do. If this thing is to harm me or hurt me in any way, God, please help me, save me. Let it backfire Alex and all his Baba and everything. You know, the next time they took me and Alex, we ran one small house like HUT. We ran the house. So when we ran the house, that's how some persons disappear and enter. Like women, they disappear and enter the HUT. So they were speaking that and so the person called my grandfather's name, you know, says so many things. So they were like, like all these things I've seen here today, I must not say it. If I should say it, all the job will not go well. Like the job they are trying to do for me to be rich will not go well. I wanted asking that rich bawo. I didn't come here to ask for riches or wealth. I don't know you. I'm not from here. It's Alex that brought me here that said we want to come and ask for the future of our marriage. But I could not still talk. It was just me, just fighting inside of me, just fighting, questioning and answering myself inside. But yeah, that thing was, I was just saying, okay. So literally anything they say, I was just doing. From asking me to buy pigeon, to goat, to cow, to ram, to buying kola nuts, to do this. So apparently, in a nutshell, the remaining 3 million naira in my account, they were the one that collected it. From them asking me to put curry, one big curry that has touched my body, put it in salt, put it in white place. And they double the dollar. You know, all of these things I was saying, but I could not ask questions. I could not say no now. I don't know anything. No. I've never done such thick curry that has touched my body, put it in salt, put it in white place. And they double the dollar. You know, all of these things I was saying, but I could not ask questions. I could not say no now. I don't know anything. No. I've never done such thing in my life before. I don't know what people are doing. I don't know. But I was just fighting inside of me, but I really could not speak up. I really could not. They were the one that collected the last 3 million naira that I had with me. The last 3 million naira that I had with me. It was Alex and his babalawo that collected it. They even said, since I've started this ritual, I must not go to Alex's house again. And Alex's money must not be involved in this thing I'm doing. It must only be my own money. I must only be the one that will bring the money. It felt like they used something. I was just asking people for money. After they collected the 3 million, I was just asking people for money. I was asking to even sell things. I sold my property. I sold my properties. I did. Oh God. I need help, please.
Díẹ̀ yìí, ẹ̀yin abiyamọ alálùbáríkà, ẹ̀yin amòfin alálùbáríkà, tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní tẹ́, tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní ṣubú láíláí, tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní kọsẹ̀ láíláí. Wọ́n ní ìlú Oǹdó, òun ni Bankole fake name Alex Ọkọtóyìn, òun ló wà. Ẹ bá wa wá jáde fún arábìnrin yìí. Ẹ ní tẹ́, ẹ ní dààmú. Ẹ bá wa wá Bankole jáde fún arábìnrin yìí. Kí Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká di èrò psychiatric hospital. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má jẹ́ kí arábìnrin yìí di èrò psychiatric hospital. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí arábìnrin yìí di èrò psychiatric hospital. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá wa wá Bankole.